All right, here we go. Question number 18 from our 0314 homework number 1 in MyLab Math. It wants us to solve and graph the following inequality. So here we have another compound inequality. And the reason I know that this is compound is because there are two inequality symbols. It's like there's two pieces that I'm going to have to solve for x. And I wrote the word and in red for a reason. That's because that's important. And means intersection, okay? So when I solve each one of these inequalities, I'm going to have to find out what do they have in common. So let's get started. First step, for the first inequality, we're going to have to bring the 1 over. So that's going to give us negative 2x is greater than or equal to. That'll become 9 minus 1. Negative 2x is greater than or equal to 8. And then if I divide both sides by negative 2, oh, and don't forget, if I'm working with inequalities and I have to divide by a negative number, remember that inequality has to flip. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. So that's 1 down, 1 to go. Next, the negative 4 needs to move over. And so that's going to be 5x is greater than 11 plus 4, which is going to be 5x is greater than 15. And then if I divide both sides by 5, that's going to give me x is greater than 3. So the next step is to go to the number line. I've got two critical points, negative 4 and 3. Notice the negative 4 has a less than or equal to, so that means we're going to need a bracket and shade to the left. Less than means to the left. The 3 has a greater than symbol, and so he's going to get a parenthesis and shade to the right. Greater than 3 means starting at 3 but not including 3 to infinity. And now is when we need to consider the symbol we're working with, okay? We're working with intersection, which means overlap, okay? Where do these two shadings overlap? Well, they don't. Unfortunately, they don't overlap. And so that means that the answer is actually no solution. So if you're working with an intersection, and the shadings don't overlap, it's the empty set, no solution, okay? And then what is that graph going to look like? Well, it's going to be nothing is shaded. If there's no solution, then nothing is shaded. And there you go. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.